Today I want to show you the Spiral Tarot. I'm very fascinated by this deck because it has some very unusual illustrations and symbology. So we're going to go through this now. It's, I think it's from US Games. Yeah, it's from US Games, and it is by Steventon. It comes in this little box, and it's got a little booklet, which is I think it's all in English, so it's quite a lot for these types of booklets. So yeah, let's go through. Okay, so this is the first extra card, which is the same as on the box, and it's the star, I believe. Okay, the Fool. So it has the symbology of the air, and it's got some Hebrew alphabet, I believe, and it's got the astrological planetary correspondence is Uranus. And that's the Magician. Yeah, I don't see the Mercury symbol, but maybe I need to use a magnifier or something. But yeah, what is it? Okay, the High Priestess. High Priestess, the Moon, the Sign of Water, and there are two wolves or foxes. The Empress, very colorful, very evocative. The Emperor, look at this black and white, the check floors. Very sturdy card, very sturdy symbology. The Hierophant. See if I can go a bit closer. The Lovers. The Gemini symbol up there, up here. And lots of flowers in all the cards so far. Lots of nature. The Chariot. The Cancer sign up there. A lot going on in these cards. A lot of colors and symbols, and the cards is filled with symbology. Now look at all this water over here. There's a lot of symbology going on. Very packed. The Strength. The Leo symbology, the Fire. The Hermit. The Hermit is frontal. Normally is always in a profile position, but it's just facing us now. The Wheel of Fortune. Lovely. Jupiter's sign. The Mother, the Daughter and the Crown. The Maid, the Mother and the Crown. Spinning the Wheel. The Justice. I find them a little bit darker than other cards, other decks that I have, but there is a lot going on, and probably I need a better light to see them all, to see all the symbology. The Hanged Man, a lovely rainbow there. The Death card. You can see some ghostly figures in there. A bit scary, scarier than usual. The Temperance, that's the Temperance, the card at the front of the pack. It's the Temperance. Temperance again, very, very packed with colors. I can get lost in looking at these cards. The Devil, dark and scary. Ooh. The Tower. Tower, yeah, another pretty scary card. Quite dark too, and lots of reds in there. The Star. Star, yeah. The Moon. The Moon. It's got three women there. I suppose they are the same as the Wheel of Fortune. The maid, the mother, and the crone, perhaps. And all this, I don't know, all this, what are bubbles or splashes of water? The crab is over here, darkish, so it's quite difficult to see all unless you really, really look into them. The Sun. Oh, the Sun is very red, and she's got wings. The Judgment. Lots of awakened people, but awakening from the darkness mood or whatever. The World. I don't know who those figures behind there are, those two figures. The King of Swords. Swords, turn, and the authoritative. And lots of wind, it looks like, in the clouds. The Queen of Swords. Up in the clouds too. So is the Knight of Swords. Rushing around. Fighting against the clouds and the wind, maybe. The Princess of Swords. The Ten of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Eight. Seven, little fox here. The sky for the swords is quite dark blue. The Six of Swords, this is quite also a dark card. Someone is living in the boat and there is an angel or a ghost or a fairy looking over them. The Five of Swords. The guy just defeated his opponents and he's all proud. The Four of Swords. Quite restful card. The Three of Swords. Three of Swords. There's a woman who seems to be in emotional pain. Can't quite get who's the guy behind. Maybe someone she loved and maybe died in the war or something like that. The Two of Swords. She's working on the rope, blindfolded. And the Ace of Swords. The King of Wands in red, completely red and orange. The Queen of Wands. Well, I don't know what she's holding in her hands there. Is she trying to make like a ball of energy with her hands? Maybe. The Knight of Wands is ready for battle. And the Princess of Wands with all her toys playing. The Ten of Wands, burdened by those wands on her back. The Nine of Wands, defending his territory. The Eight of Wands. Oh my God, look at this. The cloud is shooting out wands. Interesting. The Seven of Wands, holding your line. Hold your line. The Six of Wands, victorious welcome. The Five of Wands, little fights or disagreement or arguments. The Four of Wands. Looks like a wedding. The Three of Wands, waiting to see your ship coming in. The Two of Wands. Decision. What shall I do? What plan shall I make? Ace of Wands. King of Cups. Wow, look at this fish. What's this fish? Wow. Yeah, in green. I suppose it's all green, is it? Green and blue. The Scorpio sign on his necklace here. The Queen of Wands, a bit dreamy and yeah, dreamy and melancholic probably. Knight of Cups is off the horse and he's holding a cup, and that from the cup there is a lot of glow coming out. The Princess of Cups, she's on a little rock in the middle of the sea with dolphins and with a crystal ball. The Ten of Cups, oh wow. These cups are shooting off this container, a vase or something. A very strange Ten of Cups, really. The Nine of Cups, and it's the Wish card. And she's called the cups surrounding her. The Eight of Cups. Look into the future, perhaps, leaving behind those but one. The Seven of Cups. She's contemplating the cups and the water. Maybe she hopes they'll fill with fish, so she can lift them up full of them. The Six of Cups. A couple, seems like the couple from the Four of Wands that has got married and now moving their new home, or maybe they're looking back in to their older homes when they were younger. The Five of Cups. Looks like she's throwing away those three cups, or she's upset about them. drawing them about. The Four of Cups, boredom kicking in. The Three of Cups, two in orange and one in yellow, some kind of celebration, harvest perhaps. The Two of Cups, connection, partnerships, romance. The Ace of Cups is again that cup from the Ten of Cups. Is it a cup or is it an urn? I don't know. Something is coming out from it. Some energetic, emotional vibrations from it. King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. This is all red, I suppose. Red, maybe red and browns. Knight of Pentacles. His face seems a bit dejected. And the Princess of Pentacles, a little girl. Yearning to know. Ten of Pentacles, there's a whole family and generation, ancestors, all in there. All the lineage. Oops. And the Nine of Pentacles. She's tending to a beautiful, abundant garden. The Eight of Pentacles. Working away, mastering his trade or his skills. The Seven of Pentacles, planting for the future. The Six of Pentacles, that's a different one. That is depicting a sort of marriage. A strange take on the Six of Pentacles. Give and take, give and take. Suppose it can be a form of marriage, sharing, bad and good. The Five of Pentacles. These two people left out in the cold. The Four of Pentacles, holding on his possessions. The Three of Pentacles, like a ballerina that has just performed and has all the spotlight on her. Maybe. The Two of Pentacles, the balancing act of someone who looks like a clown or a fool. Even the fool can be. It does have the air of a fool or a clown or some kind of jest of the court. And the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. I mean, there's another card here. The Spiral Tarot deck is dedicated to my Celtic grandmother, who used to read playing cards when I was a child. It was she who guided me through a perilous journey. She instilled in me the philosophy that life is like that ancient symbol, the spiral. Each phase of life has a beginning, runs its course and comes to an end before moving to the next cycle. The ultimate aspiration is to be like the Tarot Fool, not allowing past experience to hold us back, but embracing the new cycle with open heart and mind, each time with a little more wisdom. K. Steventon. And that's the back of the spiral. Cool. So that's the deck. My sunflowers. They just got in the middle of my deck, of my cards. I need to plant them. And that's it. Let's put that side, and the other side is the Strength. Temperance. and strength. And where is the booklet? What did I do with it? Okay, this is the booklet, and the booklet is very good considering the size. For example, the Ace of Swords. The 4 aces are the tools of the magician. The Ace of Swords, an upright sword, cuts through the unnecessary to get to the crux of the matter. Divinatory meaning, the upright swords cut both ways. It indicates triumph and success. Also cuts away outworn attitudes. Logic, reason, and the law. For example, I'll just read one. And then there is a little introduction, and then it starts with a Major Arcana, and then it goes to the other Minor Arcana, and then maybe there is a spread, maybe. Yeah, there is a Celtic cross spread. There it is. And the position, and the meaning with position. And that's it. That's pretty much all there is to know about this deck. And it is, although it is rather weight clone, I think it's quite different, and lots of cards do take a different meaning to what I normally would expect from a rather weight kind of clone. So let's see, I'm just gonna quickly see if I can. Oh, I think I didn't. We'll see. See whatever happens. So let's see quickly. Let's see what do we need to know about this deck right away. Shuffles quite well. It's quite new for us. That's why it's a little bit stiff at the moment, but it's fine. I'll break into it very soon. So let's see, what do we need to know about this deck? I'll take 2 cards out of this deck just to answer that question. See what they've got to tell me. There you go, one is here, and the other one. Let's see if he wants to fly out, or if I have to pick it. If you fly out, it's even better. Oh, not too many. Alright, I'll pick that one. We got 2 cards now. Let's see what they've got to tell us. The Lovers and the Tower reversed. Oh my god, that seems like love at first sight. Maybe for someone, maybe this deck can only be used by someone who gets attracted to it immediately without any further discussion or thought. So this card works for people who find it strikingly attractive as soon as they see it. Yeah. Yes, it's a very striking looking deck, I must say. So yeah, that's it.